Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you all are having a great day. For today's video, I decided to get on some modded Minecraft here. I am in creative mode. I don't have a survival world in this, but I like to play around with the mods and just see how far I can take the game with better physics and just better graphics and better world generation mods. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And this video isn't specifically about the mods. It's more just another topic video, but I just wanted to kind of give a update on what I'm doing in the gameplay. Man, that's really nice. That's really satisfying with the sun rays. But today's video, I wanted to talk about relationships and how they apply to our lives. And I'm not talking, well, I guess I'm kind of talking about both. I'm talking about with just people in your life, or, you know, a relationship with a significant other. Either or. We'll kind of, and we might veer and go in both directions, but let's just kind of keep them together for now. I think growing up, if you had just the normal, I'm going to say that term lightly, normal childhood, you know, you probably went to school, you know, met people at school, had friends and whatnot, and, you know, you kind of diverged from people, got around people that you liked, and kind of solidified what type of people you like to hang around with, or just people you like to be around in general. And I think that's fine. I think that's what you should do. I don't think you should be around, try to force yourself to be around, you know, people you don't want to be around. But I do think that you need to be, I think a really good trait to have, that's a hard trait that a lot of people don't have, is to be tolerant of other people. You know, you don't have to agree with what they do or like what they do, but you can't get upset that, you know, someone's doing something that you don't like. And I think a lot of people get stuck in that trap where they maybe they have a really specific personality and it's hard to make friends, and you know, they just get mad at everyone because they can't find anyone that they like to be around, and they kind of just get cynical and just give up on it and just kind of become a shell, for lack of a better word, and you know, or just rude and mean to everyone and just assume that, you know, everyone else is kind of below them or not like them. And they kind of use it as like a personality trait, which I think that's what can lead people to depression and other things like that. Like I said, this is just all my opinion. I'm not a psychologist or a therapist or anything like that. It's just what I've seen from personal experience. Not that I'm like that, but just looking at other people. I think you need to be tolerant of her. I think, like, it's so vital that as humans we have relationships. I think that it's, you know, I think for me personally, the order I like now, like, I'm very selective on who, like, I hang out with and put my time in, but like I don't actively not try to do that. Like, I think that, you know, avoiding it and not trying to become friends with other people, I think that's just so, I think it'll lead you down a bad road if you're just completely give up on it. I truly do. I think that people that just want to, you know, stay home all day and not talk to other people, I just think it creates a lot of mental health issues. And I know a lot of people struggle with that. It's even, I think it's obviously the worst it's ever been due to COVID and all that. But yeah, that's just what I think. I think that relationships are just part of being human, and I think that you can't avoid them, nor should you want to. I think that it's something we all need to do and we all need to work on if you're not good at it. That doesn't mean, you know, you just give everyone your time and put others above yourself. It's just, I think that you need to be selective on who you hang out with. And if you are hanging out with people and they're just, making you mad or just doing stuff that you don't really particularly agree with, but you're just hanging out with them because there's no one else, I think that's also can be bad, because I think you can just, it'll affect you too and make you make bad decisions that you normally or morally wouldn't agree with. I think there's two sides to the coin. I think the best thing you can do is just find a middle ground and be tolerant of those that you disagree with, because getting mad about it and, doing whatever is just not going to help either. But, be tolerant of them, but you don't have to do or listen to what they say. But at the same breath, you need to find people that are similar to you and have some sort of community. Because I not having friends or people to talk to is just very, very, very bad. Luckily, I don't have to deal with this. I'm a pretty outgoing person. I don't have an issue making friends. Luckily, it's not to say I'm not a perfect person. I have a lot of other bad character traits, but I've never had an issue talking to people or making friends with people. But it's just something to think about, and it's something I see a lot these days. And I just wanted to share my perspective on it. So, yeah. Yeah, I've said that the last 3 videos, but I truly do appreciate all the comments and all the likes on the videos. I mean, I just think it's crazy that someone takes the time out of their day to leave a thoughtful comment on one of my videos. Like, I'm no one special. I'm just a regular person, just making videos, hanging out. Yeah, you know what, I kind of want to have a longer video, so we'll have this one go on for a little bit. Oddly enough, I'll kind of get into maybe I'll make a full video one day, but like, I knew I wanted to do a YouTube channel. Not to as a career, but I just have always loved making videos and sharing ideas and stuff. But I just didn't know, like, if I wanted to be gaming or, because I'm super into like self-improvement, motivation, helping people. But I think that's why I choose the medical field to go into as like my career, actually, not I want to say actual career because YouTube said actual career, but my like main focus. But yeah, I think it's awesome. I think that I've learned a lot from a lot of people that have helped me through challenging times, and I kind of just want to give back and share my experiences. But I was really hesitant. I was like, man, I love gaming. Like, I really like favorite hobby, and I like that kind of stuff, like I said before, with self-improvement stuff. But it's like, what do I do? There's so many, like, just people talking into the camera and I was going to go down that route, but I was like, man, like, why can't I'm going to try to reach different demographics? Though there's a lot of people that are into gaming that, maybe subconsciously want to do self-improvement, but they just haven't gotten to the space. Maybe they see, some sort of gaming video and they see that it's titled something just completely random, not anything to do with Minecraft, for example, and then they watch it and they're like, wow, this is informative, this helped a lot. That was kind of my idea with this channel. So far, it's gone better than I anticipated. Like, last night I posted a video, went to bed, I got 8 views in like 4 hours, and I woke up and almost had 500, and I was like, holy crap, that's incredible. So yeah, I'm not going to expect that many views all the time, but I was like, man, that's awesome. And the retention rate for how long people watched it was like pretty long, which was also kind of amazing, so people were actually watching the videos. But yeah, so if you made it this far, I appreciate you. And if anyone's curious, I'm using terralith for the World Gen. Complementary? I can't talk. I don't know why I'm stuttering. Complementary shaders, I think that's what it's called. And what else am I using? Physics Mod Pro. Yeah, there's a free one and a pro one. Yeah, the pro one's just a lot more features. Like, I'll show you something. I don't know if I have it enabled right now. There's like a smoke feature. I had to turn the ocean physics off because it was like the game ran fine. It was just the frame rate would have just not been enjoyable to watch for yeah, for YouTube. I don't know if yeah, I think I might have to enable the smoke physics or make it more, but yeah, there's cool smoke physics and stuff. But yeah, the Borealis, that's part of the shader pack, not the physics. Well, maybe it is. No, it's part of the shader pack. My favorite part about terralith mod though is the red trees like that. I think they're so cool looking. I really like that. These bigger trees like that are also very appeasing to look at as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I got for this video. Yeah, appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have a great day. Have a good one.